Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here. My name is Andrew, coming to you from beautiful Costa Rica. Today's topic is going to be the benefit of the doubt. Think about that for a minute. Guys, if you like the content, please subscribe. So, what is giving the benefit of the doubt? What that means is it's when somebody, you may suspect that somebody did or did not do something. Maybe something happened and you're not sure if they had anything to do with it. So you're going to believe in them. You're going to trust them and honor them and say, yes, I give them the benefit of the doubt, which means maybe they did do something wrong, but I don't have any evidence and I don't want to pursue it. And I believe that they did the right thing. So I am supporting them. I am believing in them. I am giving them the benefit of the doubt. Giving the benefit of the doubt is a very powerful tool. And what it means is you're supporting somebody. You're letting them know that, in fact, maybe they did make mistakes in the past just like you. We all make mistakes. If you don't make mistakes, you're not a human being. And on this planet, what we want to do is we want to learn and grow from our mistakes. And if people have, let's say, a shady past, or maybe someone's made a lot of mistakes in their life, whoever, it doesn't matter who it is, you want to give people the benefit of the doubt. Because if you don't have evidence that they did something wrong, well, then you don't have evidence. And you have to pretty much take their word for it, right? The other side of the coin is, if you don't give the benefit of the doubt, that means you're saying, hey, I don't have evidence, but I just don't believe this person. Maybe they've done so many things that weren't good. I can't give them the benefit of the doubt. In other words, they've burned the bridge. They've crossed the line. And you probably gave them the benefit of the doubt many times in the past. And you said, no, I can't do it any longer. I would like to, but I can't. Because the same pattern or habits or actions keep taking place. They never change. So now fast forwarding to the narcissistic relationship. You gave the benefit of the doubt virtually every single day. You really did. You believed in the narcissistic relationship because remember, you didn't have the education. You didn't know what narcissism was. You certainly didn't know you were in a toxic narcissistic relationship. So you gave the benefit of the doubt. And when you did that, which I will jump into a little more in detail, when you did that, you actually empowered the narcissist. You didn't know it at the time, but you did. Because you see this, each and every time the narcissist did things that were inappropriate, or let's say they gaslit you, or ghosted you, or didn't reply to your text, or disappeared for days, weeks, months on end, or triangulated you, or just had a rage fit. Things like these, what you did then is you experienced them and you're like, wow, this is really not good. But you wanted to give them the benefit of the doubt for a few reasons. One, you didn't have the definitions in the glossary and in the education on narcissism. Two, you didn't know you were in a narcissistic relationship. And three, you believed in them because you were blinded. You were still being manipulated. You had no idea that you were in this toxic relationship. So, being a healthy individual, you gave the narcissist the benefit of the doubt. And every time you did that, your boundaries, if you ever had any, they were being decimated. They were being crushed. They were being just destroyed because you had set a precedent there by believing in someone, the person who turned out to be the narcissist, and believing in the relationship that they would do the right thing, that they would change, that they would not continue this poor behavior. And every time you did that, what did they do? That's right. They continued to abuse you, continued to manipulate you, continued to lie to you, continued to decimate you. And every time that you were catching on to the scent of the trail, and meaning every time you were like, you know what, this time it's gone too far, I can't do it, what would happen? That's right. Mysteriously, you would get a little breadcrumb of hope, a little breadcrumb of that love bomb, or a little breadcrumb of maybe you're going to get that corner office in the company, or a little breadcrumb of, yeah, I'll be there to support you when you need a friend, if it was a friend we're talking about. The point is, every time you were getting closer and closer to understanding that this person was a narcissist, the narcissist sensed this. They caught on to it by the way you act, the way you reacted back then. Remember, we respond, we don't react. But when you're in the relationship, you didn't know better, so you were reacting. And you were probably calling them out on some things. They didn't like this. And then they would, how do they do the magic act? Put your attention here while the focus should be here. That's what they did. And then you're like, okay, well, hey, actually, they're being nice to me today. Okay, I can let that go by. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. Now, this went on for a long period of time, depending on the length of your relationship, but giving the benefit of the doubt is something that the narcissist banks on. They're banking on you, the empathetic person or the kind, loving person, to give them the benefit of the doubt. In other words, let's say that the narcissist, keep in mind you didn't know that they were a narcissist, say they went out on a trip, a alleged business trip, and they were going to be gone for a couple days. Well, say this is a romantic relationship, by the way, you're trusting that they're going to be a good person, right? And maybe not do things on the trip that they shouldn't do. But do you know that they did or didn't? Of course you don't. You have no idea. So you have no choice but to do what? That's right. Give the benefit of the doubt. It's the same thing over and over again. You catch them on their cell phone and they're like, who is that? Who's texting you at 2 o'clock in the morning? What's going on? Oh, it's nothing, just a work, something just popped up, something came up, I've got to do something for work tomorrow. Really? Okay, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt again. You see, this is exactly how the narcissist wants you. They want you in the fog. They want you confused. They want you believing in them and the relationship the whole time, while the narcissist is off getting other sources of supply through their cell phone, their workplace, the alleged trips that they took. Anybody. It could be extended family members. It can be a lot of ways. Let's put it that way. The point is this. The narcissist was banking on you to always give them the benefit of the doubt until that one day when you just said, enough, I'm done. This is not benefiting me. And now you've crushed my bank account, you've crushed my looks, my physical appearance has taken a massive hit. My mental capacity has really taken a blow. I've been decimated every way possible, but you know what I did? I gave, and I gave, and I gave. Because why? That's right, because I believed in the relationship, and I believed in giving the benefit of the doubt. Now that we have the education, or we are getting the education on narcissism and narcissistic abuse, we don't give the benefit of the doubt to people any longer. I'm not saying to not do that. I'm saying that my hope is we surround ourselves with people that we don't need to give the benefit of the doubt to. Play that again. The whole point is you want to surround yourself with people that are similar to you, kind, loving, empathetic, where the relationship, no matter what kind it is, business, a family relationship, a love interest, a friendship, but no matter who it is, it's reciprocal. It's give and take, not just give, give, give. So if you are in a relationship currently right now, and you find yourself giving somebody the benefit of the doubt, like frequently, that's a huge red flag. You really need to pay attention to it and understand that probably something, where there's smoke, there's fire. Probably there's something going on there. I can't tell you what it is. I don't know. I'm just saying that the term benefit of the doubt, it comes up so often in narcissistic relationships. And isn't it interesting how it really doesn't pop up that much in other relationships? Really think about that for a minute. The reason why is because in other relationships, you don't have to give the benefit of the doubt because you know the person is doing the right thing and they've got your back and they're just, it's a mutual friendly relationship or loving relationship that you don't have to have a boundary and doubt them. Giving the benefit of the doubt is for relationships and or people that you're not quite sure about. Again, we all make mistakes. We've all done things that we regret. That's part of the human experience. But my hope is that when you have maybe done some of the wrong things or done a few things that you do regret, that you've learned from them and you've educated yourself and you don't repeat them. That's the path. That's what you should do. The narcissist does not do that. They continue on the hamster wheel of themselves, filling themselves up with new sources of supply, manipulating people, crushing them, blowing up marriages, blowing up relationships, blowing up businesses, blowing up whatever they can, and they never learn other than how to sharpen their skills and to get quicker at it as they age. Because remember, the aging narcissist, the clock is always ticking, and they are fighting Father Time, which is something they will never win. We all are going to lose to Father Time eventually. It's just a matter of when. But the narcissist always is blowing up everything they possibly can. And you may say, Andrew, why would they do that? Why? It's because they don't want to end a relationship a proper way. What they want to do is blow it up to get more supply, to play the victim, and to continue on the loop. Wash, rinse, repeat, or rinse, wash, repeat, whatever you want. That's exactly how it is. And once you see the narcissist for who they are, you have a clear understanding of how pathetic they are, what a bunch of cowards and bullies they are, and how they just absolutely decimate families, friendships, business relationships, anything they possibly can. Because they don't care, because they can't introspect. And these are the kind of people that until you get the education and the awakening that you are giving the benefit of the doubt to. So if you are in the narcissistic relationship right now, I'm suggesting don't give the benefit of the doubt ever again to those people. And the reason why is because you already have the education. It's your superpower. You owe it to yourself to utilize it, to benefit from it, to protect yourself, to grow, build, maintain, and adhere to your boundaries. If you are out of the narcissistic relationship, listen, you have to believe in people. We are all people on the planet, and we like the sense of community, and we need to communicate. It's just the way it is. So you need people. The thing is, you need healthy individuals around you. supporting you, believing in you, that you don't have to give a benefit of the doubt to. Really understand what my message is. The benefit of the doubt, it really shouldn't pop up that much. It really shouldn't. And you'll notice that when you're in a toxic narcissistic relationship, because there's no other way to be in a narcissistic relationship other than to be toxic, that you're giving the benefit of the doubt. You're always left in the fog. You're like, wow, what happened there? That wasn't usual. That was abnormal. Is that right? Like, I don't get it. Like, who does that? And things like this over and over again. But remember, you're being abused, so you don't understand what's going on. It's not until you get the education and you actually process things that you see completely differently and see crystal clear for who the narcissist is and how they behave. So guys, that's the video. I hope you liked it. I loved doing it from beautiful Costa Rica. This is Andrew. Namaste. Have a great afternoon. Stay blessed, stay true, stay on the path. Continue to become awakened and aware, and understand, giving the benefit of the doubt. Trust your instincts. Don't listen to others. Believe in what you want to believe. But surround yourself with people that you don't need to give the benefit of the doubt to. Because it happens. I get it. And if it happens every once in a while, fine, fair enough. I believe that. But if it's happening over and over again, especially in any relationship you're in, huge red flag. Pay attention to it and listen to your instincts. Trust yourself. Guys, that's it. I'll talk to you in the morning. God bless you. I love you. You are not alone. Remember that. You are not alone. I love you more than words can say. God bless you. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Good night.